Hi guys, welcome to Inspired Physics. This is me Anakha Padmaguma. So today we will be learning the second topic of electrostatics 1, that is Coulomb's law. Let's move into the video. So the topics that come under Coulomb's law, that is the second topic of electrostatics 1, the subtopics that come under Coulomb's law are Coulomb's law for two-point charges, absolute and relative permittivity, principle of superposition, and the last topic that comes under Coulomb's law is electrostatic force due to continuous charge distribution. Under this subtopic, we are going to learn three subparts, that is linear charge distribution, surface charge distribution and volume charge distribution. These three are considered to be the one-dimensional, two-dimensional and three-dimensional format of continuous charge distributions. Coulomb's law for two-point charges. So now we are going to consider 2-point charges Q1 and Q2 which are separated at a distance small r. Both Q1 and Q2 are experiencing a force which is being written as F here. So we have to find this force. For that, the Coulomb's law states that the electrostatic force acting between the 2-point charges is directly proportional to the magnitude of the two charges and is inversely related to the square of the distance between them. That is, F is directly proportional to Q1 into Q2 and F is directly proportional to 1 by R square. So, we are combining these two to form F is directly proportional to Q1 Q2 divided by R square. So, in order to remove this proportionality, we are introducing a constant here, that is F is equal to K into Q1 Q2 by R square, where K is a constant. Now I said that K is a constant. So K has a specific value, that is K is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0, which is equal to 1 by 4 into pi is equal to 3.14 into epsilon 0, that is 8.854 into 10 raised to minus 12. Where epsilon 0 is termed as the absolute permittivity of free space or vacuum. So its value is being given as 8.854 into 10 raised to minus 12 and its unit is Coulomb square, Newton raised to minus 1 and meter raised to minus 2. So now we know that F is equal to K into Q1 Q2 by R square. On substituting the value of K, we get F is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 into Q1 Q2 by R square. This is the basic equation for finding the electrostatic force acting between 2-point charges. So now we are going to introduce the value of 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 into this equation. So K is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0, which is equal to 1 divided by 4 into pi is 3.14 into epsilon 0. The value of epsilon 0 is 8.854 into 10 raised to minus 12. So on doing calculations, we obtain the value K is equal to 9 into 10 raised to 9. So now we are going to substitute this value into this equation. So F becomes F is equal to 9 into 10 raised to 9 into Q1 Q2 divided by R square. Now we are going to move into the second subtopic of Coulomb's law, that is absolute and relative permittivity. The term relative itself shows that it's a kind of relation, that it's a ratio. So epsilon r is termed as a relative permittivity and epsilon r is given by epsilon divided by epsilon 0, where epsilon is marked as the absolute permittivity of the medium and epsilon 0 is marked as the absolute permittivity of air or vacuum. So now we got to know what is relative permittivity. So what is relative permittivity? Relative permittivity is termed as the ratio of absolute permittivity of the medium by absolute permittivity of air or vacuum. This epsilon r, this is being pronounced as epsilon r. This epsilon r or k, this is the other form to express relative permittivity. It is not the same k that we dealt with here as 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0. This is not that k. This is dielectric constant. We are terming this as dielectric constant, and this is just a force constant. That is F is k is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0. This is not this. Don't mistake it. Don't mistake it. This is not the same here. So here epsilon 0 is also equal to 8.854 into 10 raised to minus 12 coulomb square, Newton raised to minus 1, meter raised to minus 2. This is the fixed value of epsilon 0. Since epsilon 0 is the absolute permittivity of air or vacuum, it has a fixed value, that is epsilon 0 is equal to 8.854 into 10 raised to minus 12. So epsilon r is the relative permittivity, and it's given by epsilon 0. We just said now that epsilon r or k, which is equal to dielectric constant, we call this epsilon r or k as dielectric constant. So now we are going to the system of 2 point charges back, and now we are going to place the system of 2 point charges in 2 different mediums, that is air and another medium. Anything, it can be anything, water, mercury or anything. So now we are going to consider the force when it's kept inside air, and the medium is air. The force between 2 charges, that is Q1 and Q2, are going to be like F air is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0. Here epsilon 0 is the absolute permittivity of air or vacuum. So since it's been placed in air, we are going to take here epsilon 0. Now similarly, when it's kept in a medium, it changes as F medium. F medium is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon. This is epsilon, that is absolute permittivity of medium, into Q1, Q2 by R square. So these are the 2 equations of force when these 2 point charges are kept in 2 different mediums, that is air and another medium. It can be anything, water, mercury or anything. Now we are going to take the ratio of that 2 forces, that is F medium and F air. So F medium by F air is equal to Q1 Q2 by 4 pi epsilon, since it's F medium, into R square. This is the same equation divided by, for F air it becomes Q1 Q2 by 4 pi epsilon 0 into R square. So now these two are 2 fractions. We can take the reciprocal of this and multiply it. Then on multiplying we get, these all get cancelled on multiplication. These all get cancelled and we get Fm by Fa is equal to epsilon by epsilon 0. So, but we know that epsilon by epsilon 0 is equal to K. That is the dielectric constant. So in order to make this F medium by F air in this format, we have to inverse this relation, that is Fm by F air. So that becomes F air by Fm is equal to epsilon by epsilon 0, which is equal to K. So this is the relation for dielectric constant with, this is the relation for the dielectric constant with the electrostatic force between the 2 point charges when it's kept in a medium and when it's kept in air. So that is F air by Fm is equal to epsilon by epsilon 0, which is equal to K or epsilon r. Hope you guys understood the video. If you have any sorts of doubt, just rewind the video and note the points down for more clarity. And if you have any other doubts left, just comment below. I'll be replying your comments. You can follow me on Instagram at Inspired Physics. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel and hit that bell icon so that you get notifications when I upload my new videos. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe and keep learning.